Okay, go, 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 go. All right. And... No! What? No, why did I swing that way? This pot is this pan is making a lot of noise too, which I don't love. Oh my gosh. Those boink sounds are kind of funny. Well, alright everyone, welcome back to Into the Dead. Now, I'm just kind of hanging out in our communal area right now because I'm trying to figure out a plan for today. Because if you caught last episode, you might have seen that we lost 2 out of our 3 survivors to circumstances completely out of my control. I couldn't do anything about it. It wasn't my fault. Oh! Anyway, we lost them, and now it's just Leo here. So I think that's going to be the main goal for today, is to at least try and find 1 survivor. If not 2. 2 would be amazing, but I'd be happy with just 1. But before I go anywhere, let me run back upstairs. I remember that we did have a water collector here at this new location that we took over, but I wasn't sure where it was at until I was kind of exploring around a little bit, and I found that we do have the water collector out on the garage roof. Now what I can do is I can go in here and I can create a filter that's going to use some duct tape, cloth, and some bottles, and that'll produce 6 water bottles, which would be super nice. So let's actually go ahead and let's create a filter, and since we're the only person here that's able to do anything, that's all I can do for today. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into nighttime, and it looks like our barricades are getting a little bit low, so let's go ahead and take care of those. We're gonna have to work on those through the night, so long as I have wood. I'm pretty sure I've got wood, but I don't remember offhand. Anyway, let's go check it out here. We do have 7 wood. It's gonna take 2, that's fine. Let's go ahead and queue that up, and then we'll be good for a little while. And then in the morning, we're gonna go check out the map and see where we can explore that potentially might have a survivor. All right, so Leo has gained drained, so yeah, he is getting pretty darn tired. But before we do anything, like I said, let's go over to the map here. We've got the school, we've got Pogo's on 9th, the police station, which the threat level for that is so high, there's no way I'm gonna risk that. And then we've got the arcade. Now, I know for sure the arcade had a big banner outside that said help alive inside. I don't know for certain if there's going to be people there or not. They could have been killed by the zombies. I don't know for sure. We, of course, have the hitch post, which we checked out, but we didn't fully explore, if I remember right. And then we also have Best Electronics, which is where we moved from right before we ended up here at the Ashby Hoarder's house. Now, what I'm thinking is we actually go back to the school. We cleared out a good portion of it, but we didn't clear the whole place. We don't necessarily have to take out all the zombies, but it would be good to actually make sure that there isn't anyone there. I feel like it's a really big building, so I would assume someone's got to be hiding in there, right? Either way, let's go ahead and find our bed, and we need to go to sleep. We need to get some rest, and in the morning, well, I guess at nighttime, we might end up going out. We'll see what tasks may need to be done at night. All right, we lost a couple of barricades. We've got 3 more bars left on that. Doesn't give me a lot of confidence, but again, if we're the only ones out here, we can lose all the barricades while we're out scavenging, and it won't affect us because there's no one here for the zombies to attack. But do we have any food on us? We've got some raw food. I don't think I'm going to bother cooking right now. We can get by for a little bit. So let's head over to the school and, well, let's see how it goes. I'm going to bring a broken bottle and I guess this makeshift hammer. You know what? Instead of the hammer, let's bring the baton. And just in case, let's bring a lockpick and the bolt cutters. Okay, Jensen Elementary School. Oh, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Let's take out our flashlight and let's be careful. I never like going out at night. But since we have kind of cleared out some of this, it shouldn't be too bad. There were some dangerous areas that I was not very comfortable with. But let's keep moving forward. Scooch past these guys really quick. That always makes me nervous. They're right there. I do not like that at all. Okay, what do we got up on the other side of this door? Oh, that's right, the cafeteria. Okay, the cafeteria on the other side of that was even more zombies. I'm not going to mess with them right now. So let's keep moving upstairs and let's see what else we can find. Okay, I'm pretty sure I cleared out this room. Yes, I did. Did I grab all the supplies? Nope. Let's go ahead and grab those bandages and coffee. Oh, we got the zombie right here. Let's back up a little bit. Okay, there she goes. I'm gonna try and take her out. Hopefully quietly. Here we go. And baton to the head. Good night. Okay, so we can go down this ladder. I don't know how safe it's gonna be. I don't think the zombies... Oh my goodness, I thought this went out into this little area below us where all those zombies were. I didn't realize there was a platform over this way. This is awesome. Okay, this is really big. Hope that guy's dead. Yes, he is. Let's go ahead and search him. Oh, he's got another lockpick and some fabric. Let's go ahead and take everything. Is this like a break room, it looks like? People seem to be posted up here. There's a little medical box right there. I couldn't search it, but I can search whatever these bags are here. Hold on. I just heard a zombie moaning. I think these guys are dead. I think the zombie I'm hearing is below me. I really hope. Let's peek through here. I don't see or hear anything outside the zombie below me. Let's go ahead and open it up. Okay, so far so good. Peek through here. Okay, I hear a zombie. I hear him walking and groaning. But I see that the door is closed to my right. So I think we're gonna be okay here. And we can go up another flight of stairs. This place is massive. There's gotta be zombie. Yeah, I think there's a zombie in here somewhere. Yep, there he is. I see him walking. Okay, we're gonna wait for him to turn around and we're gonna take him out. Okay, there he goes. Open it up. Let's go, let's go. And you are dead. Okay. Let's keep moving. And what do we got going on out here? Okay, so I'd assume this is an exit. No, wait. There's another building. Oh my goodness. Why is this elementary school so massive? There's a zombie right below me. I don't want to drop down necessarily. They won't see me as long as I'm quiet. But we can go up another flight of stairs. I think I'm going to do that and we'll get to the roof. There's got to be a survivor somewhere. This place is so big. Someone's got to be hiding out someplace. All right, anyone home up here? Looks clear. Can we search this toolbox? Yes, we can. And, oh my goodness, my inventory's full. This is all really good stuff. We're gonna have to come back for a lot of this. Screwdriver would be a really good weapon, but we do have the baton and the broken bottle. You know what? The screwdriver, the durability on that's a little bit better. Let's go ahead and take it. And I'm gonna have to leave the other stuff. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Okay, there's a ladder that goes straight down. Can we go past the ladder? Yes, we can. Oh, there's a gymnasium. Oh, this is actually really cool. It's terrifying because this place is ginormous, and I don't know what to expect. And I really don't want to drop down right now because I hear multiple zombies. You know what? Let's not drop down just yet. Let's check out the ladder first. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Is she... I don't think she's gonna be moving. I'm gonna leave her. If we don't need to use our weapons, I'm not going to. Okay, I hear a zombie below me. I just saw his head. Ooh, you know what? Let's go back up. Let's wait for him to walk, hopefully past these bleachers. And we're probably gonna have to take him out. Oh, no. Come on. And smash his skull. Okay. It's not perfect, even when they're facing away from me. I guess I was really close, so it would make sense that he heard me. But either way, sometimes it seems a little bit buggy. When they're not looking at me, but I'm a little bit too close, they tend to find me. Okay, what's going on in here? It looks like there's a bunch of supplies. I don't know if I can... Oop. I was gonna say, I don't know if I can search anything, but it looks like I can. I don't think... This zombie's coming back around this way. Let's go ahead and just search this, take whatever we can, which isn't much. But I need to see if I can get through this door, so I'm going to take her out. Okay, durability seems okay right now on the baton, so that's good. Got one zombie in the locker room. Let's wait for her to come back over this way. Hey, lady, don't mind me. I'm just gonna have to kill you in a very violent way. Like this. Ugh. Okay, baton durability is now getting a little bit lower. Man, I need some kind of backpack. Food, I can get rid of it. I'd like to get rid of it for this healing kit. You know what, let's get rid of the coffee. We'll take the healing kit. That makes more sense to me. Alright, we got a bathroom here. Looks clear. Can we search any of these stalls? Maybe this locker? Yes. Can't take anything out of there. Oh, this is so unfortunate. Did we finally reach the end of this building? Yeah, I think if we keep going, yeah, that'd be back to the shelter. Okay, so we don't want to do that just yet. We need to keep searching. There's got to be someone here. I'm convinced. I might be a little bit delusional in thinking this, but I'm fully convinced that there's got to be someone hiding here. So let's go up these bleachers. Get back to crouching here. I haven't heard any zombies. I think this end might be kind of clear at this point. Please tell me there's someone up here. Peek in here. I don't see anyone. Are you hiding in the stall maybe? Couldn't really take much. Necklace, it's a valuable, useful for trading. That's one thing we gotta find is a trader. That would be really, really nice. But so far, no survivors, and that's not giving me very much hope. Okay, well, we're gonna go back here, where I hear a bunch of zombies groaning. Let's open that door up. I'm glad at least we have the screwdriver as a backup weapon. Can we not search anything in here? There's 2 bats right here I would love to have as an extra weapon. Let's keep moving. Oh, I do not like this at all. Take whatever we can, get out of there. You don't see me. You don't see me. Oh no, it's blocked. Okay, can we jump up? I don't think we can. I don't want to linger though. Alright, we're gonna have to get back upstairs and then see what else we can find. I don't like the noises that zombie's making at all. Okay, we're good though. Yeah, there's still there's 3 buildings total so far, and we haven't even fully explored at least 2 of them. So with this second building here, we have to figure out how to kind of get down to lower levels, remove that chair potentially, or at least see what other areas that we haven't found yet. See if they've got any kind of good loot. Oh, no, 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 no. Why is that zombie facing me? I don't think I have a bottle either. Shoot. I could use the bottle to throw and distract that zombie, but I might just have to fight this guy since he's facing me and he's not going anywhere. But let's go. Oh my goodness, here we go. Thank you so much. Hold on, before I talk to this lady, let's go ahead and discover these vantage points. The 30-06 bar. Okay, I would assume there's some kind of weapons there, considering it's called the 30-06 bar. I mean, obviously it's some kind of bar, but I would assume somewhere in the loot there's some kind of guns or something. And then the Bottle Hill Ruin, abandoned. The site was rumored to have housed a torture chamber. Okay. Anyway, what are you up to, lady? Isabel, can I help you? I was gonna ask you the same thing. What do you mean? You wanna, what, help me? Well, honestly, Isabel, I just need you back at the base with me so that in case I die, you know, we can keep going on in this little survival journey we got going on here. Anyway, she's saying, no, I'm being rude. I've been trying to find a safe way out of here. How'd you end up here? It's a bit of a blur. We heard all those broadcasts, the ones saying things were going to be okay, so we waited. We? Are the others alive? She's the only one left. I wish I'd been more careful. I could have done something. Don't blame yourself. Well, sure I can. It helps, you know, when there's something to blame. Blah, blah, blah. Can you help me out? Can you come back to my base with me? The shelter isn't far from here. You've got a shelter? How many of you are there? Come and see for yourself. I don't want to tell her I'm the only one left. You sure? I mean, I'll swing by. If you're going to keep poking around here, though. We'd been staying inside. When it got bad, we had to leave a lot behind. I can't go back in there, and no one's coming back for that stuff. Okay. So is she coming back then? Oh, yes. Okay. She's organized. Increased backpack space. That would be super nice. and she's jaded. Morale is restored slower than other survivors. That's fine. I want that backpack space. Okay. She says she'll see me soon. I hope so. I hope hope this isn't the last time she sees me, because I'm gonna go fight this zombie. All right, buddy. Let's go. I missed already. There we go. And you are finished. Mission success. That was the main goal for today. Nothing else matters. Well, if I die, then that kind of matters. But other than that, nothing else matters. I do kind of want to get to the bottom and see if there's a way that I can remove that chair. There's got to be so much more loot here. Or maybe I just call it here because, like I said, main goal accomplished. We've got a full backpack. I don't think it's worth looting more because we can't really carry anything else. If anything, we can come back here with Isabel and we can load up on a lot more things. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's go back home and let's just celebrate the little victory that we have. All right, Leo has gained 9 hunger, but you know what? I don't care. That was amazing. We've got a new survivor. I'm gonna eat some junk food to celebrate. And he's a little bit tired, still pretty hungry. Let's go back to the kitchen area right here, the cooking area. Let's go ahead and queue up a couple meat stews and then head over to our new survivor, Isabel. All right, now Isabel's doing good on hunger, sleep. Her morale isn't great. I mean, we could spend the day with her in the communal area. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, let's do that. And then during the nighttime, we'll have Leo probably repair the barricades and then we'll find something else for Isabel to do. And in the daytime, we'll go out and go do some more exploring. All right, barricades are down to 1 bar. Yeah, let's switch over to Leo here. Leo, let's go ahead and fix those up. There we go. That'll get us up a little bit, up to 4 bars. And then we'll head back over to Isabel. Her morale's doing good. She's getting a little hungry, but she'll be all right. We do have 4 meat stew now, so that is amazing. So I think for the night, I'm going to have Isabel create a filter. Whoops. There we go. She'll create that filter, and it should produce some water for us. Okay, barricades, good to go. Leo, oh, not really good to go. We're down to 2 again. Those zombies are not happy with us. All right, you guys. They just keep knocking. I don't think these guys are going to go away. I don't think they have any good news to share with us today. All right. So Leo is starving here. So let's go ahead and eat some food. Pretty much all the meat stew that I just had him cook up. And he needs to sleep. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to take Isabel and we're going to go out on a little adventure. So let's send him to bed. And Isabel... Let's see. I mean, I kind of want to go back to the school, but I also kind of want to explore somewhere new. So let's see what we've got here. We've got the new locations, the 30-6 bar, which is a potential shelter, and it has a distillery. Interesting. I kind of want to take advantage of what we've got here with this water collector, because I assume we're going to need some water for the distillery if we were going to take advantage of that. Anyway, we've also got the Bottle Hill Ruin. Threat level, it's down there. It's not great. The 30-6 bar is a little bit lower, but we haven't been to the Pogos on 9th. That threat level, a bit higher. You know what? I say we go for round 2 at the Galaxy Zone Arcade. Threat level, it's not, you know, amazing, but it's not that bad either. It is a potential shelter. Yeah, I'm not super concerned with moving just yet, but let's go ahead and let's just prepare scavenge. We're going to take the police baton and the screwdriver. We're probably going to end up using the rest of the police baton. So let's go ahead, also take the bolt cutters. Don't know if I'll need them or not. And 1 lockpick. All right, Tuesday, September 9th. Let's see if this time goes any better than it did the first time. Now, there's probably going to be the zombie. Yep, right in there. And last time I went up this ladder, it didn't go very well. For some reason, the zombies immediately started breaking through this door. And... Go down, go down, go down. Okay, I forgot the fact that since they broke the door last time, it's still broken this time. Okay, let's get down here. I can kind of see the zombie up there. She's to the left. Now she's moving back to the right of the ladder. Let's go up really quick. We're gonna have to try and take her out. Come on, come on, come on. And smash her skull in. It's so dark out here. Uh-oh. Oh! Ouch! No! Oh, no! I can't see anything. Why don't I have a weapon? Where's my weapon? Oh no. Oh, I lost it. It didn't auto-equip the screwdriver, so it was just fist fighting the zombie. Alright. Strong start, but honestly, not much worse than the last time we were here. Let's take everything from there. We do have some bottles that we can throw if we need to distract the zombies now. Do hear a zombie up here. Let's get behind this. Okay, he's turning around. Let's get back out of here. Oh, this was a bad idea. No, we're good, we're good. Okay, get behind here. Okay, he's gonna come back. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Let me throw a bottle. There we go. My first actually decent use of the bottle. And we're gonna assassinate him. Just a screwdriver to the neck about 5 times. And that'll do it. And that is blocked by a chair. Okay. We have to go down. There's a zombie down here. Doesn't look like she's moving. Now I know there's gonna be that zombie. Ooh, right in front of us. Can we assassinate? Please let me assassinate. Okay, he didn't see us. And take him out. Oh, that's a lot of blood. I think we hit the jugular. Alright, I think that was the only one down here. It is, okay. Can we search this backpack? What do we got? Another med kit, metal, tape, fasteners. We will take it all. Now there's a switch or something here. Okay, I don't know if this is going to be a good idea or not. If this is going to set off all the zombies. I'm going to do it. We need some light in here. I assume that's... Yep, that's exactly what that's for. And that opened up the gate. Okay, this place looks so cool. Oh, man. This is also a potential shelter. So if we wanted, we could take this place over, and it is very tempting. But we have to keep moving here. This lady isn't moving, so I'm going to have to take her out. Or, dude, I can never tell. They're so decomposed. You can't really tell if it's a guy or girl. Either way, let's take everything out of that backpack. Let's keep moving through Galaxy Zone. What have we got in here? A bunch of things that we can use. Oops, I meant to take it all. There we go, and our backpack is almost full again. Anyone in here? There is. I think the zombie on the floor is dead. But obviously we're probably gonna have to take care of the other one. Maybe not. We might be able to sneak past this guy. Nope, we're gonna have to assassinate. Okay. Our weapon's not in... We don't have a weapon anymore. I was gonna say it's not in good condition. It wasn't in any condition at all. Okay, well... We've got this zombie here. We have nothing to fight it with. We have one bottle that we can throw to distract it. We're gonna have to get... Ooh, hold on, let's search this really quick. And then we're gonna get behind this. And she, I think, is going to come back this way, right? We're gonna have to be so careful now. Without a weapon, we could be in a lot of trouble. Oh, she might walk all the way through that door. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe? Okay, perfect. Let's close that on her. Okay, so we're slightly safer now. What's going on out here? We got a ladder. I assume we can leave if we go all the way to the right, so let's go up. Oh, okay. No. Get down. Can she come down here? Uh-oh. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know if she's gonna try and break through doors. That was horrible timing. I don't know if the zombie's gonna calm down or not. Let's try and go back up. I don't know if I want to go on that second floor just yet. Ooh, hold on. Ooh! I gotta stop doing this. Wait, did he see me? Okay, he screamed. I don't like that. I feel like that's gonna call in other zombies or something. Oh, that other one that already saw me is coming after me. Oh boy. You know what? I think it's a good time to go back home and unload our stuff. Okay, well, that was actually pretty good in terms of loot. Let's get out of there. We are a little bit hungry. Let's go ahead and eat that junk food. How's Leo doing on everything? Mostly good. He could probably use some time in the communal area. Ooh, you know what? We need someone building barricades. Yeah, let's put him in the communal area. And then we're going to take Isabel and we're going to have her build some barricades. And just like that, all of the barricades I had her build got destroyed overnight. So I don't know if they're getting more aggressive or if it just so happened to take away 3 bars of the barricades. I don't know, but I don't like it at all. I almost think we should try and clear out the arcade and move in there. So that's going to give us a fresh start on the barricades because they've already got some in place, and that'll give us more time to loot other places in order to get extra wood and stuff like that. But I need to figure out what kind of weapons we have. We've got the makeshift hammer, sling blade, and the skillet. The sling blade only has 1 use left. The hammer maybe a couple more, and the skillet's doing pretty good. You know what? I say we go back to the arcade. I really think we should. I should probably use a healing kit. Let's go ahead and do that for Isabel. That'll apply after the next phase. How's Leo doing? He's pretty good. He could use some food. I'm gonna have him eat, and we're gonna have to have him build up the barricades again, because we're kind of cutting it close, and we're running out of wood. We're at 4 left. We're gonna have to use 2 just for this next build. Don't love that. Well, either way, let's head back to the map. Select the arcade. Oh, and I just realized the threat level actually goes down after you clear out some of the zombies. I didn't realize that before. That's pretty cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and prepare the scavenge. We're gonna grab that skillet. And let's grab the hammer. You know what? Let's grab all the weapons. Oh, I don't want that bullet. And we'll just kind of go down the line. We'll use the blade first, then the hammer, and then we will resort to the skillet at some point. Let's go ahead and grab the bolt cutters again, as well as the lockpick. All right, back at the arcade. I really, really like the vibe of this place. It looks so cool. The neon, the arcade machines all lit up. It's so cool. If there's one place that I would enjoy living out the apocalypse, I think it'd be an arcade. Either way, let's try and get through here. We're just gonna have to take this lady out because, like I said, we have to clear this place out in order to actually make use of it. So let's just cut her head off, I think? I'm not sure. Either way, now let's go ahead and equip the hammer. I'm gonna have to go back up here. And the downside of going up this ladder is I can't see where that darn zombie is. Ooh. Go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. Okay. You know what? Let's go after this guy, since I can actually see where he's at. And take him out. Ooh. That is brutal. I hammered to the back of the head. Either way, let's go ahead and search this really quick. Take everything. Get that vantage point. And what do we've got? 3 new places. Vivaldi's, an Italian-American restaurant. Kinski Foundation Gallery. Looks like an art museum. And Red Mile gas station. Well, I guess since we're up here, let's go ahead and just kind of clear this level out, and we can move down. Hopefully we can use the stairs. That way we can actually see where the zombie's at. And make it a little bit easier on ourselves. Alright, we got a lady in a dress here. Don't know why she's wearing a dress. I'm sure she looked very pretty while she was wearing it when she was alive. Either way, we're down to just a skillet at this point. Anything in here? Oh, there's a safe. Lockpick. That's why I bring the lockpick. And we have a broken pistol. I don't know what we can do with that. Well, it looks like can be dismantled for base resources. Okay. And then we'll take everything else. Can we go through the window? No, it does not look like it. Okay. So now we do have to go down the stairs. That's fine. That's where we had to end up anyway. Ooh. Hold on. That zombie was looking right at me. At least in my direction. Oh! This is gonna be tough to get this lady. I might just have to fight her outright. I don't know if I'll be able to assassinate her. Okay, go, 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 go. Alright. And... No! What? No, why did I swing that way? This pan is making a lot of noise too, which I don't love. Oh my gosh. Those boink sounds are kind of funny. Even though I know I was bashing a zombie's skull in. It's a little morbid, but it was still kind of funny hearing the noises. Anyway, we're doing okay on health. We're, you know, about halfway down, but we're still alive. I hear a zombie in here. There she is. Okay. I think this is a zombie that saw us through the window before. Let's go ahead and open that up. I hope she can't see me on the other side of this table. It's gonna be a little risky. I think we're good. Okay. Keep walking. We're gonna jump over. And we're gonna take her out. There we go. Alright. Take everything out of here. We got some more food, sugar for crafting. Okay. There can't be that many zombies left, I don't think. What do we got on the other side of here? Got one zombie for sure. He's gonna come back this way. Then I'm gonna take him out with the skillet. Alright, he's turned around, open up. And take him out. Oh, I love that. I love hitting him in the back of the... Oh, that scared me. the music or sound effect, whatever that was, it scared me. It made me think that there was another zombie that saw me and was gonna attack. Either way, 4 more wood, that's good. Is there anything I can kind of get rid of? I would like that metal. I don't think so. But all threats are cleared. We can move in now if we want to. But I wonder, is there any areas that I really wasn't able to loot? Or is it just the 2 metal? Yeah, I think it was just the 2 metal that I couldn't loot. You know what? I don't think it's worth going back to the base and then coming back to the arcade just for the 2 metal. We'll find that somewhere else. This was very, very successful. Okay. Well, barricades are actually doing okay here. I wonder, should we just kind of spend this time right now to maybe kind of bulk up on some of our supplies, like food? Yeah, let's make a meat and a veggie stew. And then, Leo, what do you got going on? He's pretty good on all of his stats right now. I'm kind of curious, though. Did we automatically get that water from the water collector? Do I have to go back out and check? I think we automatically got the water. I didn't actually read what it said for the filter, but it says it'll collect water over the next 3 phases. It's definitely been more than 3 phases for us, so I assume it was just kind of automatically added to our inventory. Yeah, we've got 15. I don't know what we were at before. I assume probably 12, or at the very least, just 3 less water. Either way, what I want to do is probably head out to the garage here. This is the weapons bench. We need to craft up some sort of weapons for ourselves. I say probably the makeshift hammer would be a good idea. It's got great durability, great damage. The noise isn't great, but the speed is. So overall, I think that's just a really good idea. I'm gonna make 2 of them. Yeah, okay. So these guys are both busy. Let's work through the night and see what we can do tomorrow. All right, Isabel gained 9 hunger, and she is drained, and we've lost some barricades. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna feed her a little bit, since she just made some food. I think I just ate one of the raw veggies. That's fine. I kind of want to put her to sleep for the day, but this wouldn't be a bad time to actually move to the arcade. So yeah, I think we do that. All right, we have moved into the arcade and we've already lost one of our barricades. Okay, well, I guess that's fine. Anyway, Isabel, let's get you to bed. Get you all tucked in nice. Try not to let the bed bugs bite. All right, now Leo, we've got a job to do. What that job is, I'm not sure just yet. Let's actually go check out the map. So we could do the Red Mile gas station, Vivaldi's, or the taxi depot. I guess one thing I haven't been taking into account is what resources we need and what resources these different locations offer. For example, the restaurant obviously is going to have great food resources, nothing for medical, nothing really for weapons, and a little bit of base resources. The gas station's good on base resources and even weapons, which is surprising. And the taxi depot is kind of middle of the lane for everything. You know what? I say we go with the taxi depot. I think that would be a good place to start. I'm going to take this frying pan and one of the hammers. And of course, a lockpick and the bolt cutters. I never know if I'm actually going to need them. So we're just going to take them just in case. All right, September 11th, 1980. All right, looks like we have to jump the wall to start. Okay. Did I just hear gunshots? I think I did. Ooh, no. Let's go back up. Okay. All right. Well, we gotta wait for this guy to turn around. Can we search anything over here? Ooh, what is this? Lee discovered strange markings. A symbol marks the concrete near the sewer drain. A broken flashlight lies on the pavement nearby, and jagged pieces of glass crunch underfoot. I wonder if this has anything to do with the sewage guy that we saw, or thing that we saw last episode. Oh, either way, we got the zombie coming back, and I am trapped. Okay, let's go ahead and fight him. Probably gonna use up the rest of this frying pan. Okay, we still got a little bit of durability left on it. Search the car here. What is this? Video camera. Can be dismantled. Oh, that's one thing I have to make back at the base, is a dismantling bench. I haven't done that yet. Let's go ahead and just open up the store really quick. I want to get away from that zombie. Ooh. Okay. Search the... What is this? A refrigerator? Not sure. We're going to take everything, or mostly everything. Okay, I don't know if this zombie's going to be able to see me behind this table. I know they couldn't when I was behind another table, but that table was upright, where I was much more blocked from view. But it looks like we are safe. Okay, good. Okay, let's go ahead. Take her out. Equip that. I don't think the zombies hurt us. That's good. What's going on the other side here? I hear a zombie breathing, but I don't know where he's at. Search this, though. Oh, no. I hate the lack of inventory space that I have with Leo here. I really need Isabel for these scavenges. Alright, we can go up that ladder, and I did just hear those gunshots again. And there's a bolt cutter in that car. We're definitely gonna have to come back here. Ooh, get behind this. Keep walking, lady, keep walking. You don't see me. You do not see me. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Yeah, I'm leaving so much loot behind. Ooh, there's a couple zombies in here. I'm gonna open that. You know what? We're gonna close that. I don't have a way to, like, hide in there or anything. So I can try and kill that zombie, but there's a second one in there that if I do that, he's going to, wake up, or she... Wait, can I get up here? Yes, I can. Okay. Alright, we got this guy right here. Doesn't look like he's moving. So, let's take our hammer to the back of his head. Alright. Ooh, I see a telescope that we can use to find some more locations. Oop, nope, let's get back down. Now let's go up. And then we're gonna take her out, because I don't want to deal with her. Wait, is that a survivor up there? Oh my goodness, I think it is. Okay, hold on, let's get this vantage point first. And we've discovered the Texas Sports Supply. That's probably maybe a potential weapons location. I'm thinking like bats or something like that. Either way, let's go up here and talk to this, I think, lady up here. Oh my goodness. We have Aubrey. Let me join. I know something that could help us both. She's a veterinarian. She crafts more items at the medical area for the same cost. That's really nice. Refined taste. Loses morale from eating junk food or uncooked meals. Oh, come on. That's not that bad. You're in the apocalypse. The world has ended, and you're going to be picky about what you eat? Nah, whatever. Happy to have you. We have basically replaced the two survivors that somehow died along the way. I don't know how they died, but we have replaced them with actually some pretty decent survivors, so I'm pretty happy with that. But for the time being, I don't have any more inventory space. We have unlocked a new location. We found a second survivor, so pretty darn successful. I say we get back to base. We don't mess around at the taxi depot for much longer because I don't like being here, especially at night. Oh, hold on. Let's, you know what? Let's hide out a little bit longer. Okay, we're good. Totally fine. I would like to go up top here, but yeah, like I said, we're going to be coming back to the taxi depot anyway. There's so much loot to be found. There's different areas that we still haven't been to, so it's 100% going to be worth coming back here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where did the zombie come from? It just woke up another one. No, 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 no. No. Jump up. Okay. Go, 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 go. That zombie was hiding underneath the taxi. Let's get the heck out of here. Oh my goodness. Okay, Isabel lost drain, Leo gained drain. That's fine. That was very successful. We got 2 new survivors now, which means we can get more done at the base while we go out and scavenge and do whatever we need. That's going to be so nice. We're sitting pretty good on supplies. Leo, we need to find a bed for you. Was that upstairs or downstairs? I think that was upstairs. Yeah, let's get him to bed. And there you go. Enjoy that, Leo. Now, how are you looking, Aubrey? You're looking, could be doing better. She could use some sleep and some morale. Let's go ahead and find the communal area, and we'll set her up with that. Here it is. Perfect. And now, Isabel, yeah, she's not doing great on morale or sleep either, but what if we just have you cook something up for now? Yeah, let's do that. Everyone's got their jobs assigned to them. They're going to be working through the day. That was a heck of a day. Like I said, 2 more survivors. We've replaced the ones that we somehow lost again. No clue how we did that. Oh gosh, we're gonna lose Raul right off the bat. No! We got a bunch of resources. We're gonna have to go back to that taxi depot, completely clear that out. There was so much loot to be had, some more areas to explore. We cleaned out that entire school, all 3 separate buildings, which is absolutely crazy. We moved into the arcade, one of the coolest places to actually live in, so I'm really excited about that. Guys, let me know if you're liking this. Throw a like on the video. Subscribe if you want to see some more. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next one. Later.